Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the San Diego Padres. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Soup Lee.
She's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a player like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get her to the plate. Get her as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Jimenez aboard here at first with nobody out. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a...
And now, Soup Lee. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew she was going to be a star just coming up, making her way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Just so sound in her mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first. Manny Machado up to the plate. The 1-1. Runner on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. Settles under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for San Diego. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Robert Hassell III. And here it comes. Puts a bunt down. Tags the runner for one.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move two runners into scoring position.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Soup Lee. Williamson back to work. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down. Here's the third baseman. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's the left fielder. Right-handed reliever. Grounder might be two. Lee. The throw to second. Over to first. Safe.
The second baseman, Soup Lee.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think she'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And a swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Make it 6. First and second, one out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. 2 on, 1 out. Rolled to short, could be 2. Cronenworth goes to second, safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double. Now it's the second baseman, Soup Lee. And a good eye there. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now she'll turn for second. Not stopping. She's going for three. The relay throw in there safely.
Having herself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and she did it perfectly.
So 2 down. Here's Machado. Lee on third with 2 out. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Padres leave one. Base is full, 2 gone. And up next for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Lee tosses to first, and that is that. So they load the bases on just. Lee added one more to that hitting streak. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
Definitely a strong game at the plate for me, and it's safe to say she made a difference for the team. They didn't get the win, but they'll take performances like this one from her all day long.
And now it's going to be Miles Straw. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the right-hander deals. To short, could be 2. Kim to second, that's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And the batter now, Soup Lee. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
And the first offering is not close.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On to first. Awesome play there.
Batting fourth, the third baseman,
Jake Fox getting ready to hit. Righty delivers. Rolled to short. Possible 2 ball. Kim tossed to second, and they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left.
now back, second baseman, Soup Lee.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 outs. And a big swing and a miss. That smash towards center. Fox grabs it on the run. 1 left for San Diego. So 2 on with 2 away. So in now for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
To the right side. On to Kim, 3rd out. Strand a couple. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Soup Lee.
Soup Lee.
And a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And the righty deals. Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to it.
Now
Soup Lee digs in now.
Soup Lee.
That one misses, and that is ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So the tying run at second. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball right side. Lee gets it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff. So 2 away with nobody on. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Gabriel Arias. 2 outs. Ground ball right side. Lee in plenty of time to first, and that is that. Here's the second baseman, Soup Lee. And this is very likely the last chance she gets to keep her hitting streak alive. That one missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one a little bit high, and now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, she's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean,
hit to right, and that ought to do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians strand the tying run on base to win it.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
The final line for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base.
And now it's William Contreras. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Very composed play from the shortstop position.
So digging in, Soup Lee. Chris, she's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many she's going to hit quite yet. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And he deals. This one in the air, center field. Sizes this one up. And there's 2 away.
Up next to the Padres, the second baseman, Soup Lee.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, come and get me fastball right there. She didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw her anything off speed right here.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Safe. He beats it. And it's 4-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, she's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but her resume speaks for itself. First and second, 2 outs. And now it's Manny Machado. Runner takes off. That one hit to right. Moving under it. Nabs it. And that will end the inning. So 9 batters come to the plate. 4 of them score. We've played 2 full. It's the Padres 4 and the Guardians. Back here at Petco Park, and stepping in is the speedy Miles Straw. The wind of the pitch. That one the other way. Lee. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next,
All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo.
Kyle Manzardo.
0-1. On the ground, right side, Lee. Fires over to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
George Valera digs in for the Guardians. The Padres leading by 4. Top half of inning number 4. To the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, James Paxton.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
The second baseman, Soup Lee.
The wind and the pitch.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here.
Oh, that got away from him, and she's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's Manny Machado now.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Over to first, and she's saved.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark.
And there she goes, pitching for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, I'm sure that still raises a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
In the air, left side. Hassel moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And the pitch. Out to short. Bogart's retired. Vinny Pasquantino, the next up for the Padres.
Vinny Pasquantino.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Here comes the 0-1. Chopped out in front of the plate. Over to first, and that's the inning. Padres leave a pair. They're up 5-1. Soup Lee, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. Hit softly on the ground to third, and foul ball. Ruiz, the lead runner, out at second. Kim at first, 2 out of the inning. Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now she's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Manny Machado to bat next. Back to work. 3-2 now. Fly ball to right. Hauls it in to end the inning. Padres leave a pair. They leave this one, though, 5-1. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Be patient.
On the ground, right side, Lee. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The first baseman.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The final line score.